curious if you've seen this video. WWE put out a video recently in which Nick Aldis goes to Drew McIntyre's home. He's looking to lift Drew McIntyre's suspension from Friday Night Smackdown, but he has some terms that Drew McIntyre needs to agree with first. Right? One is I think he needs to issue a formal apology to that ref that he claymored, and then two, there's a heavy fine. And he's like, "Oh, I think that your payday from Survivor Series War Game should cover it." And then Drew's like, "No, I'm not gonna accept that offer." And then Nick's like, "All right, well then, what do you want?" And some interesting things really happen in this video. And if you haven't seen it, please go see it. It's worth the watch. It's one of these web exclusive videos that WWE has been putting out more frequently over the last year. I'm not sure exactly what they're trying to do with this because honestly, Cody Rhodes comes out looking like quite a heel in this video. Hey, since you're here, might as well subscribe, right? So yeah, Drew is like, "No, I'm not going to accept your offer. I know that whatever Cody wants, Cody gets, and Cody wants me to come back to the WWE. He wants a match against me, and if I'm going to get that match, I want to pick the stipulations of that match." And Nick Aldis agrees, right? Because yeah, it seems like Drew McIntyre is right. Cody Rhodes is the golden boy. Whatever Cody Rhodes wants, Cody Rhodes gets. Cody Rhodes wants Drew McIntyre. So interested to see what the stipulations of this match will be. Probably some sort of like no disqualification. Probably some sort of like, false count anywhere, last man standing, something like that, right? Something where they can smack each other around with weapons and throw each other around the arena. It'll probably be at the Royal Rumble. That's probably where this match is going to happen. And I'm sure we're going to get some sort of interference, some kind of return. I doubt, but I hope that this is where they reveal a heel Cody Rhodes, especially because what Cody does in this video is a little heelish, right? So more than a little heelish. Honestly, in the middle of this whole thing, Drew McIntyre's alarm goes off and he's checks his cameras, and it's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes went to Drew McIntyre's house to attack Drew McIntyre. If that is not a heel, I don't know what a heel is, right? This is some really heelish tactics. It reminds me of the whole Stone Cold Brian Pillman thing back in the Attitude Era. If you remember that controversial segment, but this kind of reminded me of that, like a take on that. I don't know, but Cody Rhodes seems like the heel in this whole thing because, yeah, Drew was just at his home. He was meeting with his boss. His boss was like looking to reinstate him. And why was Cody Rhodes there? So I don't know if this means a heel turn for Drew or for Cody. I don't know if that's what they're trying to push. Probably not. But I think if WWE were smart, this is where they would do that. Maybe you're returning Jacob Fatu, right? Reveals that Cody Rhodes was actually his attacker. Maybe, I don't know, Randy Orton attacks Cody Rhodes. That's pretty fun too. But I feel like this is definitely setting something else up, unfortunately, for Drew. I don't think that this means that Drew will win the Undisputed Championship on whenever they have that match. Another stipulation that Drew put forward to coming back to the WWE, to basically agreeing to lift the suspension, was that Cody Rhodes can't touch him. Cody Rhodes is not allowed to attack him before their match, right? Obviously, that contract hadn't been signed, hadn't been drawn up by Nick Aldis and WWE lawyers, so this attack, I guess, doesn't count. But I don't know, really interesting take. I kind of like when WWE does little videos like this, right? Something that goes beyond what's on screen, right? And like obviously they'll talk about this on SmackDown, of course, but I like that they put it out on the internet beforehand so that big giant nerds like me and you can talk about it and kind of try to figure out what this all means. So there you have it, right? Short and sweet video. Just curious what you guys all thought about this. If you've seen it, if you haven't, go check it out. It's a quick view. It's probably like 5 minutes, but let me know what you guys think of this. Why would a babyface go visit another wrestler's home just to beat him up? Right? It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't really align with me with this whole Cody character. I guess they're like trying to build up the fact that like, oh no, this is a blood feud, right? Like everyone's kind of in the wrong. Everyone's just going off of emotions. But no, no, I don't. I'm not buying a WWE. So anyway, short and sweet video. We're getting to that point of the year where wrestling's kind of slow, right? There's some pre-recorded shows coming up, so we got to fill the time talking about something. So let me know if you saw this video. Let me know what you think. Since you made it this far, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to hit up one of my other videos, right? They're a lot of fun. I'm sure you'll enjoy at least one of them. And if you haven't, come subscribe, be a friend, hang out with us in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk wrestling. All right. Anyway, until next time, have a nice day.